This is Adrienne Rich's poem, North American Time. When my dreams showed signs of becoming politically correct, no unruly images escaping beyond border, when walking the street I found my themes cut out for me, I knew what I would not report, for fear of enemies' usage. Then I began to wonder. Everything we write will be used against us, or against those we love. These are the terms. Take them or leave them. Poetry never stood a chance of standing outside history. One line typed 20 years ago can be blazed on a wall in spray paint, glorify artist detachment, or torture of those we do not love but also do not want to kill. We move, but our words stand, become responsible, and this is verbal privilege. Try sitting at a typewriter one calm summer evening at a table by a window in the country. Try pretending your time does not exist, that you are simply you, that the imagination simply strays like a great moth, unintentional. Try telling yourself you are not accountable to the life of your tribe, to the breath of your planet. It doesn't matter what you think. Words are found responsible. All you can do is choose them, or choose to remain silent. You never had a choice, which is why the words that do stand are responsible, and this is verbal privilege. Suppose you want to write of a woman braiding another woman's hair, straight down, or with beads and shells, and 3-strand plaits or cornrows. You had better know the thickness, the length, the pattern, why she decides to braid her hair, how it is done to her, what country it happens in, what else happens in that country. You have to know these things. Poet, sister, words, whether we like it or not, stand in a time of their own. No use protesting. I wrote that before Kantali was exiled, Rosa Luxemburg, Malcolm, Anna May Aquash murdered, before Treblinka, Birkenau, Hiroshima, before Shaperville, Biafra, Bangladesh, Boston, Atlanta, Soweto, Beirut, Assam. Those faces, names of places, sheared from the almanac of North American time. I am thinking this in a country where words are stolen out of mouths as bread is stolen out of mouths, where poets don't go to jail for being poets, but for being dark-skinned, female, poor. I am writing this in a time where anything we write can be used against those we love, where the context is never given, though we try to explain over and over, for the sake of poetry at least. I need to know these things. Sometimes, gliding at night in a plane over New York City, I have felt like some messenger called to enter, called to engage this field of light and darkness. A grandiose idea, born of flying. But underneath the grandiose idea is the thought that what I must engage after the plane has raged onto the tarmac, after climbing my old stairs, sitting down at my own window, is meant to break my heart and reduce me to silence. In North America, time stumbles on without moving, only releasing a certain North American pain. Julio de Burgos wrote, "And my grandfather was a slave, is my grief. If he had been a master, that would have been my shame." A poet's words hung over a door in North America in the year 1983. The almost full moon rises, timeless, speaking of change, out of the Bronx, the Harlem River, the drowned towns of the Carbon, the pilfered burial mounds, the toxic swamps, the testing grounds, and I start to speak again.